Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Tyler Neslony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And he'll think better of trying to score. Striding into the box, Dino Rivera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball 1.
Come on, big guy.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, round it, round it, round it.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Hey, great attack.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Spin and a throw back to second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Mississippi earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. The Stars. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dino Rivera. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You're here.
Throw over to third here, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. In now, Sean Rodriguez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. The set and the 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, C.J. Alexander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Alexander.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers.
Into the box now, Dino Rivera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third.
Fine.
But too late, and he's safe at third.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alejandro Salazar.
Alejandro Salazar.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Steve Hamilton
The left fielder
is ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dino Rivera. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now in the box, Dino Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Get back.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, John, here we go.
Runners off for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third and damage on the way.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. C.J. Alexander will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Rivera is right there. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Justin Dean. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Dino Rivera. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Dino Rivera. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
To second for 1, and he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp with a big 7.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the home open.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Dino Rivera, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. This is lifted out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Carmine Guzman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Devin Hairston.
Now batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Dino Rivera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back. Now at the plate, Carlos Leal. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the air out to straightaway left. Rivera will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dino Rivera. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Cooper Hummel. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort. Ready once again, Dino Rivera. The winning run is at first base. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for at the plate, number 12. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
This guy's off to a great start, to the surprise of many scouts who don't consider this guy to be that.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding forward now, Dino Rivera. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Lots of base.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping into the box, Carmine Guzman. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Carmine Guzman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rivera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Dino Rivera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Okay, you're up,
and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Carmen.
And there he goes towards second. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. Stepping into the box, Victor Mesa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Victor.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Now to the plate, Cooper Hummel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rivera comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Dino Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Carmine Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carmine Guzman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rivera comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back. Digging in to try it again, Matt Krause. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. He's through first and hustling for second.
Relay.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
Cut it right there. Cut.
So he's head first into third. Stepping up to the plate, Dino Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
One time right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Krause is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Biloxi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The victorious Shuckers, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edward Cabrera, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Jake Gatewood. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Gatewood.
Hey, the play's at 2. We'll throw it up, huh?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hairston rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Now batting, Julio Montano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Julio Montano.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Standing in, Dino Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Jaws leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, but the runner's back easily.
Hey, let it rip right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dino Rivera. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Dino Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gatewood has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Dino Rivera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You can do it.
First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. He's safe. The throw was offline. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are...
Digging in once again, Julio Montano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
Minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Dino Rivera. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, Dino Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dino Rivera.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Alamond is calling for it. 1 out. Stepping in, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 12.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Alamond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dino Rivera. And their runners at the corners now.
Rivera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Coming to the plate now, Dino Rivera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Come on now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Get back, get back.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So striding in, Victor Mesa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1-1, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. 7th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 7-0. So stepping in, Jake Gatewood. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jake.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground out to short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box, Blake Allemond. He was retired via the... Ground ball last time up. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Kraus ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Ready for another chance? Tristan Lutz, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back.
And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Ready now, Dino Rivera.
Number 23, Dino.
Hey, have a rip. Like
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, let her fly
The
up there,
0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second, and he is in there.
He's safe.
Now
The
that
throw behind the runner at second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Gatewood. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jake.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivera is there, and he'll bring this one in. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. Jacksonville took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shane Baz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
Digging in, Dino Rivera, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
The catcher, number 17.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And now he's tagged out, trying to scramble back to second. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Jim Haley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down and
standing in, Nathan Lucas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Rivera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Simons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch.
Striding in once again, Dino Rivera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Popped up. Nakajima calls for it. 1 down. Into the box now, Dino Rivera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Simons is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So coming to the plate, Dino Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not in easy.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
The 2-1 home. Pitch inside the throw, and an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Biscuits took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. The Stars. In now, Dino Rivera. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Last half of the 2nd set to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
Now in the box, Brett Sullivan. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. That's popped up.
You go. Mine.
Brigman is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dino Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line. That's what makes it so.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Now at the plate, Robbie Tenerowitz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Brigman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Dino Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter number 10.
Ready for another shot now, J.C. Milan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch outside, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Come on now, one time.
Hit out towards second.
Go, slide.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Bryson Brigman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Bryson Brigman.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in now, Victor Mesa, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Mesa.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in, Nathan Lucas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rivera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Hey, make it yours.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dino Rivera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Biscuits hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Welcome. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Simons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jim.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for it.
Now at the plate, Wander Franco. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Nathan Lucas. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball. Digging in, Jim Simons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Dino Rivera, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Rodriguez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So striding forward now, Xavier Edwards. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he popped him up. Starkey into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at it.
Stepping into the box, Dino Rivera. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Starkey is off at first with 2 away.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden,
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Now both runners are breaking. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Daisuke Nakajima. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Leading off the inning, Dino Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rivera.
On its way is pitch number 75. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Taken but called a strike. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Bolt.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
The 1-1 home.
Bolt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rivera will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Rene Pinto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivera arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Xavier Edwards. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Dino Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dino Rivera.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Dino Rivera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. Do next.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, it's your turn.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be troubled. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Here's the go-ahead run to score. The relay to third now, but he's safe as 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding in to start the 9th, Daisuke Nakajima. And they'll need him to get something going here. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rivera is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jim Simons. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Simons.
Hit in the air out toward left. Rivera is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Xavier Edwards. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Jacksonville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dylan Lee claims the win out of the pen. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled away. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ronald Acuna goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Popped up. Kingery is under it, no problem, 1 away. Standing in, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9, Eric.
In now, Eric Thames. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutcheon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Cooper hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Cooper in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutcheon. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The right fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
Batting it, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
To the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Nick Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nick Williams.
To first. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Hazley is there, and it's a very quick inning. Hector Arano is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this pitch is foul tipped right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Arano has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in. And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Juan Soto. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Harper looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jonathan Dion.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0.
7-11.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson is the second out of the opening frame. Brian Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Cooper. Has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And that misses for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now it's 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
2 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is returned. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Garrett Cooper.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him.
It's showdown time. Please welcome Aaron Nola. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. The showdown is on. Batter number 40, second baseman, Sterling Gaston.